Hi, Gary Port for NY Divorce Facts here with Yuzu, Kosho, Macha, and look at that, we have Azuki out. Azuki just finished a month-long attempt to hatch eggs, but as I mentioned in another video, she and Macha are brother and sister, so we replaced all the eggs with plastic eggs, but that didn't stop her from trying for a good month. So we took these babies, the real eggs, and we got phony ones. But now she's out and about, so everything's good. I want to talk today about a very interesting new case that just came down about a month ago. And it has to do with our friends in the LGBTQ community. Up until recently, in New York, members of the LGBT community could not get legally married. And the case I want to talk about involves where a lesbian couple got religiously married before they could get legally married. And they lived as spouses for a number of years, and then New York passed the Marriage Equality Act, and they got civilly married. Sadly, it went to divorce, and the question facing the court is, when does the marriage start? The date of the religious marriage or the date of the civil marriage? And this is a very important question, because all marital property is defined as all property acquired during marriage. So if the marriage was based on the civil date, then some of the items of marital property would be non-marital property. But if the date of marriage was date of the religious marriage, then a lot more of the property would be caught up into this marital property net. Additionally, post-divorce support, maintenance or alimony, is based upon the length of the marriage. So if we take the date of marriage as being the religious date, it's a longer period of time than the civil date. And what the appellate court said was the Marriage Equality Act was to remedy an injustice. And therefore, the religious marriage is the date that they're going to take as the date of the marriage, not the civil marriage. Now, this is important for a lot of those LGBTQ couples who did get married religiously before they were able to get married civilly. So if you have a question on what your date of marriage is, keep in mind, New York recognizes the date of the religious marriage, whether a civil marriage occurred or whether or not there was a marriage license. Date of religious marriage. If you are an LGBTQ couple and you're worried about the date of marriage, contact an attorney, discuss it, get some advice. And remember, at Port and Sava, I help you get on with the rest of your life.